What's up, YouTubers? Today we're going to be doing the rope trick to tighten the crank shaft pulley bolt on the RAV4. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here's our crankshaft pulley bolt right here. And now this can be kind of hard to tighten on an automatic transmission because you can't just put it in gear with the wheels on the floor. You have to have a special tool that goes into these two threaded holes and you hold it while you tighten the crank. But if you don't have that, you can use a rope right here. And the trick is here, let's get started. You pull your spark plug wire out of one of your spark plug holes. I'm gonna do number one. Take your spark plug out of that hole. Okay, and now get yourself an extension right here, a couple extensions, and now what you want to do is want to crank your crank until the this goes down. Alright, so now that the cylinder head is down, the piston head's down on that number one cylinder, you can go ahead and feed the rope in to the cylinder head gap. And so what will happen is you'll stick your rope in there, you'll fill up the cylinder, the empty cylinder, since the piston's all the way down, and when you go to turn the crank to tighten it, the piston head will come up in the cylinder and it won't be able to go up, so you'll be able to tighten it because the rope will be taking up the space. So that's just a little trick with the automatic transmission on a car like this, because if it was manual, if you have a manual transmission, just go ahead and put it in gear with the wheels on the floor, maybe put some bricks in front of the tires and have someone stand on the brakes, and that'll do it. But on an automatic, this is a nice little trick you could do if you don't have the tool. Alright, so this rope looks like it's a little too thick to feed through that spark plug hole, so I'm going to go get some other rope. Alright, so I went ahead and found some thinner, smaller rope I have. I'm just going to feed this in. Granted, it'll take... Alright, so the string's kind of hard to get through the hole, so I got this piece of wire to help feed it through. You could use a coat hanger too. Just doing this till it fills up. Alright, so I fed it in enough that you come down here, turn your crank, and the crank should stop. That's when you know you fed it in enough. Alright, so now you fed it in, you turn it, and it'll stop when the rope's in enough. That's when you can torque it down. Now take your torque wrench. This is a 19mm on this car, and you're going to torque it down to 80 foot-pounds on this car. You're going to torque it down to 80 foot-pounds. Alright. Once you got it torqued, now go ahead and just loosen this a little bit, turn it to the left just a little. That should allow you to come back up here, pull your rope out. Thread your spark plug back in. Tighten it up just snug. That's all you need on a spark plug. Go ahead and put your spark plug wire back in. And that's it. That's the rope trick. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my videos. And remember, keep on doing it yourself. Thanks for watching Jonny DIY. Alright.